Now, from a seated position, we'll begin our guided meditation. In addition to helping you relax and relieve stress, guided meditation can help your mental well-being, and it can actually improve your focus, concentration, and cognitive abilities. So start by finding a position of stability and poise. So your upper body is balanced over your hips and shoulders in a comfortable but alert posture. Your hands are in your lap or on your knees. Your feet are uncrossed about hips width distance apart. Your arms are hanging by their own weight like heavy curtains, stable and relaxed. And start sensing into your body, feeling your feet, legs, hips, lower and upper body, arms, shoulders, neck and head. And just notice if you're holding any tension there. Maybe send some breath there to fully relax. And when you're ready, allow your eyes to close, bringing awareness to your breathing, the actual physical sensation, feeling each breath as it comes in and goes out. Letting the breath be just as it is, without trying to change it or regulate it in any way. Allowing it to flow easily and naturally, with its own rhythm and pace. Knowing you're breathing perfectly well right now, and there's nothing else for you to do. Allowing your body to be still and sitting with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, a sense of being complete, whole, present in this very moment, with your posture reflecting this sense of wholeness. As you sit here, let an image start to form in your mind's eye of the most magnificent or beautiful mountain you know or have seen or can imagine. Letting it gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come as a visual image, allowing the sense of this mountain and feeling its overall shape, its lofty peak or many peaks high in the sky, the large base rooted in the bedrock of the Earth's crust, its steep or gently sloping sides, noticing how massive it is, how solid, how unmoving, how beautiful, whether from far away or up close. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing its top and trees reaching down from its base, or rugged granite sides. There may be streams and waterfalls cascading down the slopes. There may be one peak or a series of peaks, or with meadows and high lakes. Observing it and noting its qualities. And when you feel ready, seeing if you can bring the mountain into your own body, sitting here, so that your body and the mountain in your mind's eye become one, so that as you sit here, you share in the size and the stillness and the majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain. Grounded in this sitting posture, your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of your body. Your shoulders and arms are the sides of the mountain. Your legs the solid base, rooted in your chair, experiencing in your body a sense of uplift from deep within your spine. And with each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming a little more a breathing mountain, alive and vital, yet unwavering in your inner stillness. completely what you are, beyond words and thought, a centered, grounded, unmoving presence. And as you sit here, become aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing virtually moment by moment in the mountain's stillness. And the surface teems with life and activity, streams, melting snow, waterfalls, plants, and wildlife, as the mountain sits, seeing and feeling how night follows day and day follows night. The bright warming sun, followed by the cool night sky studded with stars, and the gradual dawning of a new day. Through it all, the mountain just sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another and as the weather changes, moment by moment and day by day. Calmness abiding all change. In summer, there's no snow on the mountain, except perhaps for the very peaks. In the fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colors. In winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself at times enshrouded in clouds or fog or pelted by freezing rain. People may come to see the mountain and comment on how beautiful it is, or how it's not a good day to see the mountain, that it's too cloudy or rainy or foggy or dark. None of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come and go, tourists may like it or not. The mountain's magnificence and beauty are not changed one bit by whether people see it or not. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, sweltering or freezing, day or night, it just sits, being itself. At times visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rain and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain sits. Spring comes, trees leaf out, flowers bloom in the high meadows and slopes, birds sing in the trees once again. Streams overflow with waters of melting snow, and through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on its surface, by the world of appearances, remaining its essential self through the seasons, the changing weather, the activity ebbing and flowing on its surface. In the same way, as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same central, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives, over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives, we constantly experience the changing nature of mind and body and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, activity and inactivity, our moments of color and our moments of drabness. It's true that we experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world and in our own minds and bodies. Buffeted by high winds, by cold and rain, we endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as the moments of joy and uplift. Even our appearance changes constantly. By becoming the mountain, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt them for our own. We can use its energy to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our preoccupations, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are very much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all personally, but its strongest characteristic is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be encountered, honored, felt, known for what it is, and held in awareness. And in holding it in this way, we come to know a deeper silence and stillness and wisdom. For a few more moments, continue to sustain the mountain meditation as you breathe in silence, moment by moment, until you hear the chime. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Now bring your awareness to your body and start to make small movements, maybe stretching out your fingers and toes. And open up your eyes. And if you like this meditation, the audio recording is available at Palouse Mindfulness. A link to this and other guided meditations will be in your handout or in the information with the video. I hope that this helped you feel relaxed and recentered and focused.